Hey, what's going on? It's Ian Hart here with my back pain coach and Back Pain Relief for Life. And today I'm going to go over a video about how to survive the kitchen. And I've gotten a lot of questions about this because people are moving around the kitchen and they have severe back pain. And every time they go to do things like I'm going to show you in a second, the dishwasher, or someone was asking about getting down to get something out of the drawers. And so I'm going to show you certain things. But as I've always mentioned before, understanding mechanics and doing some exercises will prepare you for life. So this is life, being in the kitchen. It's what you do before that that's extremely important. So the programs you're using, the exercises you're doing, because it's going to mobilize the joints, lubricate the joints so that you're able to do the things that you enjoy, right? So if you enjoy the kitchen, maybe you don't. But if you enjoy going out, playing with your kids, that's why exercising and training is so important, so that you can do those things. So something like being in the kitchen, there's preparation that you can do that makes it more enjoyable, more pain-free, or reduces the risk of injury or pain. So we're going to get into it. So here's the thing. With mechanics, if you're in back pain, there's specific ways that you want to move to reduce the pain and start the healing process. If you don't have back pain, then it's very important that you do these things as well so that you don't put wear and tear on the discs and create back pain later on. So what happens is people are standing here, they're turning, and they're twisting the body, and they don't have the core integrity and the stability to make these movements. So unfortunately, you have to make an extra move. Every time, you got to turn your body, and instead of leaning over with all the stress on your back like this, you're going to have to push your hips back and do a little bit of a squat to get the stuff in. So you're going to take something from here, you're going to squat down and put it in. If you're hunching over and leaning over to grab things, even if it's a 5 pounds and you're grabbing it here and you're not having the core integrity, this is about 50 pounds on your lower back. And if you twist and torque the wrong way, that's where the damage can occur. So that's with doing the dishwasher. Now, if you want to get something, let's say out of the back of a drawer, this is where the preparation comes in. If you don't have the mobility and the range of motion, which is what our program teaches, you might not be able to do this. So I'm going to get down and I'm going to actually squat down to grab something, rather than coming here, putting all the stress on my back, going down, reaching, turning, and then picking something up. So if you can see my back, I'm now twisted, I have all the stress on my lower back, and that's where the pain is going to be. So, sorry, let me fix my mic, it keeps messing up. So, again, we want to squat down, reach in, grab it, pull it close to our body. So this is relatively heavy. So I'm going to pull it close to my body and then stand up. When I put it back, I'm going to squat down, put it in, and then back up. These are mostly the main issues that you're going to see with cooking. So when you're at the dishwasher, you're going to wash your dishes. You got to turn your body, squat down, and place it in. Okay, some people say like, oh, this looks ridiculous. Well, how important is your back to you? One, when you're doing that, you're actually going to be strengthening the body. You're going to be strengthening the mechanics of the movement. We get good at pain. So pain is a skill. You're actually practicing the skill of pain when you do the wrong movements. You can practice the skill of removing pain from your body by moving the correct way. So if you're hunching over and reaching, you got good at creating pain in your body. So now all you have to do is reverse it by moving well. So you're going to come here, you're going to turn your body, you're going to push your hips back with your back straight, and then squat down and put the items in. And then again, just to recap, anything below, you're going to squat down. If you're good at deadlifting, or the movement of deadlifting, which is pushing your hips back, and you know how to do it correctly, you can do this with a little bit more of a hip hinge. If you're not good at that and you don't know how to do it, I recommend squatting down and reaching and grabbing the stuff. Most people that we meet have a hard time squatting in general because their hips are tight and their spine is mobile when their hips should be mobile and their spine should be stable. This is why a correct training program is key for healing and also preparing for things like this in life. So if you want more joy, more freedom, I highly recommend our program. But this is something simple that you can learn from on how to move and mobilize yourself in the kitchen while not only creating less pain, but actually starting the healing process for your back. I hope you found this helpful. Have a great day.